Hi, my name is Stephanie Trzeciakiewics. I am a high school library media specialist from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I'm also a PhD doctoral student in library science. So I picked Go Ask Alice, one of my favorite books when I was a teenager. I just had my teenage daughter read it. So important because it tells the story of what can happen to you when you get in over your head with drugs. Excellent story. And this is her diary that was found. So I'm going to just start at the beginning. So on September 16th, yesterday I remember thinking I was the happiest person in the whole earth, in the whole galaxy, and all of God's creation. Could that only have been yesterday, or was it endless light years ago? I was thinking that the grass had never smelled grassier, the sky had never seemed so high. Now it's all smashed down upon my head, and I wish I could just melt into the blondness of the universe and cease to exist. Oh, why can't I? So now we're going to jump ahead just a little bit to January 24th. Oh, damn, it's happened again. I don't know whether to scream with glory or cover myself with ashes and sackcloth, whatever that means. Anyone who says pot and acid are not addicting is a damn stupid, raving, idiot, unenlightened fool. I've been on them since July 10th, and when I've been off, I've been scared to death to even think of anything that even looks or seems like dope. All the time pretending to myself that I could take it or leave it. April 10th. Now that I have a goal, I feel a lot stronger myself. In fact, I'm feeling stronger every day. Maybe I can really resist drugs now, instead of just conning myself like I did before. Ooh. I lost the day. This is July 7th. I found out how I got the acid. Dad says that someone put it on the chocolate-covered peanuts, and I guess that's right, because I remember eating the peanuts after I'd washed the baby. Anyway, I remember starting to get dizzy and sick to my stomach. I guess I tried to call Mom to ask her to come over and get me and the baby when I realized that somebody somehow had tripped me. It was all very unclear. I do remember trying to dial home, but I don't really remember what happened next, except that I was screaming and Gramps was there to help me, but his body was dripping with blazing, multicolored worms and maggots which fell on the floor behind him. He tried to pick me up, but only the skeleton remained of his hands and arms. The rest had been picked clean by wriggling, writhing, slithering, busily eating worms which seethed on his every part. They were eating and they wouldn't stop. His two eye sockets were seaming with soft-bodied, creeping animals which were burrowing in and out of his flesh and which were phosphorescent and swirled into one another. So that apparently was what happened when she ate the acid-laced peanuts. And then at the very end, September 21st. I woke up even before the alarm went off. It's only 5 minutes after 5, and I doubt that anyone else on this block is up. But I am so wide awake I can barely stand it. Frankly, I think I'm scared witless inside about going back to school, but in my head I know it's going to be all right. My new super straight friends, they'll help me. Besides, I'm much stronger than I used to be. I know who I am. And then the diary abruptly ends. To the epilogue. The subject of this book died 3 weeks after her decision not to keep another diary. Her parents came home from a movie and found her dead. They called the police and the hospital, but there was nothing anyone could do. Was it an accidental overdose? A premeditated overdose? No one knows, and in some ways that question isn't important. What must be of concern is that she died, and that she was only one of thousands of drug deaths that year. Go Ask Alice.